All right, we are keeping a close eye on the weather forecast today because we are still expecting those strong thunderstorms to roll into the Mid-South a little bit later today. And you can already feel it when you walk outside this morning. It's warm, it's a little muggy out there. It almost feels like a spring morning, and all of that warm air is going to help to fuel those thunderstorms a little bit later tonight. In fact, we are already 62 degrees right now in Memphis, low 60s in northern Mississippi, upper 50s to around 60 in eastern Arkansas and in western Tennessee. But we are going to continue to see that warm and muggy air move into the area a little bit later today. That's going to push our afternoon temperatures into the mid 70s, about 20 degrees above average for this time of year. Now through the day today, I don't expect much rain. In fact, most of the day is going to turn out dry. We're going to see cloudy skies and that warm southerly wind bringing in that muggy air. But by tonight, after sunset, that is when we will start to see those storms develop. Take a look at our storm energy. This is kind of the power that the storms need to develop. And you can see this morning we don't have a lot of it, but as we go through the day, that southerly wind I was talking about, that is going to help to bring in that muggy air, and that muggy air acts as the storm energy. So by the time we get to tonight, after sunset, all of that storm energy is going to be in place for those storms to start to bubble up once we get past sunset. So tonight we do expect strong thunderstorms across the Memphis area, breezy winds likely even ahead of those storms arriving. Right now, we do have a level 3 out of 5 severe weather risk in place for the entire Mid-South pretty much. That goes for tonight and even into very early tomorrow morning. So we're kind of right in the middle here, but it does go to show you that those ingredients and that storm energy is all in place for some storms to be strong. In the strongest storms, we could see damaging wind gusts as high as 60 miles an hour, a little bit of small hail and some heavy rain, and then tornadoes definitely possible, again, especially in those strongest storms. Not every storm tonight is going to produce a tornado, but in those strongest storms that can pick up the most energy, unfortunately, it is possible that we see a couple of tornadoes pop up. Here's what the hour-by-hour forecast looks like, and you'll notice through the day today, we are going to be dry. We'll run the clock up to 2 p.m. Not a whole lot going on. It's going to be after sunset tonight. 8 p.m. we start to see thunderstorms develop in northern Mississippi, and then a little closer to midnight, we'll see some stronger thunderstorms right here in the Memphis area. These are going to be very strong thunderstorms, unfortunately coming in as many of us are sleeping tonight. Those storms continue into very early Thursday morning. By 3 a.m. tomorrow morning, still seeing storms in western Tennessee and northern Mississippi. Those could even continue into northern Mississippi through this time tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. into 7 a.m. before those storms finally start to move out of here by 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then the rest of the day tomorrow will be dry. Now, unfortunately, these storms come in at a time that many of us are asleep, so you need to have a way to get a weather alert, and you need to have a way to wake up if a weather alert is issued for your location. Weather radios are great. You can also download the ABC 24 app. It's free for iPhone and Android. We will send you an alert right to your phone if a threatening storm is approaching your location. Here's the 7-day forecast. Again, today is going to be dry. It's tonight we'll see the storms come in. 75 your high temperature. Mostly cloudy tomorrow and cooler. Highs in the 50s. Sunshine returns by Friday. Cooler though, highs in the 40s. 50s through the weekend with a mix of sun and clouds, but we warm up again next week back to the 60s with our next chance of rain arriving on Tuesday.